Hello and welcome to Neo-Geo Classics. In this installment, the game is Fatal Fury, released in 1991, and it's a game that I don't have any particular nostalgia for. It's interesting to note that this is Fatal Fury, the King of Fighters, far before there was a King of Fighters series. What's interesting about this game is that it has a two-tier fighting mode, where you have a foreground and a background, and you can fight in either of them. This was sort of how they did 3D before 3D. Alright, so let's throw in some virtual credits and play some of this. So this game only uses 3 of the 4 buttons, and allows you to choose between 3 different characters, which is, you know, somewhat limited, but what do you want? It was 1991. Let's go to Sound Beach.
Terry Bogard versus Michael Max. Round 1, fight!
Well, I lost pretty spectacularly. So let's see if I can recover. It is interesting to note that you take that health bars are so small. Alright, so let's continue on. Let's play as this guy next.
Andy Bogard versus Michael Max. Round 1, fight!
In the pantheon of SNK fighter characters, I'm not really that familiar with this guy. I guess he's Terry's brother or something, or maybe he's his son. Probably brother. But this is definitely a game that you can't play like Street Fighter. The Street Fighter type moves just don't work. I guess you gotta be defensive, that's how you gotta play. It's just use cheap attacks, and that's how you win. Of course, on the Neo-Geo, fighting games would just be the bread and butter of the system, with so many different games. This first Fatal Fury game does not stand out particularly well from the crowd. Uh-oh. I lost. It's interesting to note that the background changes from day to night. Alright, now let's try the third character.
Joe Higashi versus Michael Max.
I wonder if this guy is Japanese or not. Super cheap move right here. Oh, I got hit that time. This has got to be like the cheapest move ever. But look how easily I won.
Higashi versus Duck King. Round
Seriously? His name is Duck King? So now we're both fighting in the background, and you notice we are slightly smaller sprites. You know, to indicate that we're further away, I guess. I just love the fact that guy's name is Duck King. I guess he should have ducked. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh.
Round 3.
Well, I'm obviously not very good at this game, and that's mostly because I never really played this back in the day. Fatal Fury was ported around to a bunch of different systems, and I think it was done by Takara. I know there's a Super Nintendo version of this game, but I've always been particularly not very good at it, and that's probably why I don't have any real nostalgia for it.
Andy Bogart versus Duck King. Round 1.
Even amongst the King of Fighters games, you know, most of the characters I would never ever use, like Andy. And because, you know, none of the female fighters, which are more nimble, but, you know, which are more my fighting style when I play fighting games, none of the characters are here. You only have guys to deal with, so this is not the type of fighting game that I'm particularly good at. And it's too bad, because I like fighting games a whole lot, and, you know, there are fighting games I am good at, but this one is not one of them. And that's basically because I think it's just so primitive, you know, you have basically a punch, a kick, and a throw. It's okay for primitive fighting games, but, like, Street Fighter 1 was a primitive fighting game, and you know how much better Street Fighter 2 was. So there's my spectacular loss. Alright, well, anyway, that will about do it for this video. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about Fatal Fury, the original one, was released in 1991, drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Let me know what Neo-Geo games you want me to cover in the future. And also, please click that like button, because clicking that like button lets me know that you guys like this video and you want to see more of it. I will be happy face, happy face, happy face. Or maybe that's sunset or something. Alright guys, see you next time.